Is the Bajaj Allianz Life Smart Pension Plan truly a smart way to secure your retirement or just another ULIP in disguise? Let us find out through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi there, welcome back to holisticinvestment.in, where we help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now, before analyzing this policy, let us first understand a few basic details about it. So this is a unit-linked non-participating individual pension plan. Some of the key features of the policy are: it offers you the potential to grow your retirement corpus through market-linked returns, and the variant 2 assures includes a waiver of premium feature, ensuring the policy continues even if the life assured passes away. And you get to choose from a variety of fund options tailored to your risk appetite and return expectations, and it allows partial withdrawals from your retirement corpus during critical life events or medical emergencies. So you get to enjoy the freedom to switch between funds anytime with no extra charges. So this is eligible for tax benefits on premiums paid and benefits received as per the current tax laws. So there are some benefits like vesting benefit, death benefit, so which will differ based on the plan options or variants you have opted for. And also there are various charges that accumulate which will be deducted from your premium when investing. So these charges will act as an overhead cost for investors, something not typically found in other market-linked investment options. Over time, they can significantly erode your overall return. So you need to consider this as a drawback and consider whether investing in this is worth it or not. And also now let us take a look at the advantages. So you can choose to postpone the vesting date of the policy as long as you're below 60 years of age. Partial withdrawals are allowed only after completing 5 policy years. Top-up premiums can be paid anytime during the policy term to enhance your investment. There is flexibility to change your premium payment term based on your evolving needs, and you have the option to reduce your premium amount and modify the payment frequency. So under the settlement option, the nominee can receive the death benefit in installments instead of a lump sum amount. So these are some of the advantages. Some of the disadvantages, however, are this plan offers only the vested benefit at the end of the policy term. The sum assured under the plan is relatively low and may not provide adequate coverage. There is no loan facility available under this plan. There is a 5-year lock-in period for surrender or partial withdrawals, which is applicable only during the accumulation phase. So you need to consider all these drawbacks before deciding to invest in this policy. So now, as we have a basic understanding about this policy, let us move on to the analysis part of the video. And if you have any doubts regarding how certain aspects of the policy works, you can definitely refer to the policy brochure as well. So in this analysis part of the video, we are going to conduct an IRR analysis based on the benefit illustration given in the policy brochure. So to help us make more informed decision, we are going to calculate the internal rate of return of this policy. So let us assume for calculation purpose that a 40-year-old male pays an annual premium of 2 lakhs for 10 years under a policy term of 20 years. So the accumulated corpus vests at the end of the policy term, at which point it must be used either partially or entirely to purchase an annuity plan. So here we are going to calculate the IRR based on 2 assumed returns provided in the policy brochure. So these 2 assumed returns shows 2 scenarios like 4% per annum and 8% per annum, which indicate the best and worst case scenario this policy can perform at. So at 4% per annum, the growth, the vesting benefit is 28.42 lakhs, resulting in an IRR of 2.28% as per the policy's maturity calculator. At 8% per annum, the growth is the vesting benefit is 51.19 lakhs, leading to an IRR of 6.15% as per the policy's maturity calculator. So here it is important to note that these returns are not guaranteed. The final fund value is subject to market performance and other influencing factors. Moreover, the IRR shown here are notional. That means in theory, because the corpus is assumed to be used for annuity purchase, and the actual return will depend on the annuity rates prevailing at vesting. So according to the brochure, in 4% scenario, the estimated annuity is 1.99 lakhs per annum. At 8% scenario, the annuity comes to 3.58 lakhs per annum. However, annuity rates are not fixed and the usage of the accumulated corpus is restricted, limiting flexibility. These factors makes this policy a less attractive investment option when compared to more transparent and flexible retirement planning tools. So as we know that this policy is not giving us a desirable outcome that we need, let us now move on to the comparative analysis, where we are going to do an alternative approach, where we are going to separately invest in insurance and investment just to see whether it can offer us better returns and complete control over our funds. So here let's take the same example as before. A 40-year-old individual investing 2 lakhs annually for 10 years with a policy term of 20 years. But instead of putting the full amount into a pension plan, here the individual can first purchase a pure term insurance policy with a sum assured of 21 lakhs. So the policy costs us just 19,600 rupees annually for a 20-year term with a 10-year premium payment period. This leaves us with 1,80,400 rupees from the annual budget, which can then be invested based on the individual's risk appetite. So if you are a risk-averse investor, you may opt for debt instruments like the Public Provident Fund (PPF), while those with a higher risk tolerance might prefer equity mutual funds. So although the PPF has a yearly investment cap of 1.5 lakhs, for example purposes, this scenario assumes the full amount is invested, which is the 1,80,400 rupees, and minor adjustments can be made to align with the 15-year contribution rule. After 20 years, the PPF investment grows to 53.24 lakhs, delivering an internal rate of return of 6.40%. While this is just 2 lakhs more than the projected corpus under the Bajaj policy, assuming 8% return, the real benefit is that the entire maturity amount is available for your use without any restrictions. So in contrast, equity mutual funds provide even more impressive results. The corpus grows to 1.10 crores over 20 years. After deducting long-term capital gains tax, the post-tax value comes to 98.76 lakhs, translating to an post-tax IRR of 10.56%. So this comparison clearly shows that the alternative strategy, combining a term plan with market-based investments, can deliver much better outcome. It offers not only higher returns but also complete control and flexibility over how and when you access your money. So these advantages are crucial for effective retirement planning, and they are noticeably absent in the Bajaj Allianz policy, which mandates annuity purchases and limits fund usage based on fixed rules and uncertain future rates. So what is the final verdict then? Is investing in the Bajaj Allianz Life Smart pension plan worth it or not? So this policy offers the option to invest your savings in market-linked funds with the objective of building a retirement corpus. However, the accumulated corpus is not fully accessible to you at maturity. Instead, it must be used either wholly or in part to purchase an annuity, subject to the annuity rates prevailing at the time. While this plan facilitates the accumulation phase by helping you invest regularly, it does not adequately address the distribution phase, where steady post-retirement income is needed, and it also has a high agent commission. Importantly, the plan does not include the annuity product itself, or nor does it guarantee the income that will be generated. This lack of clarity leaves investors uncertain about whether the annuity payouts will be insufficient to keep up with rising living expenses and inflation. In contrast, a more flexible approach would be to invest independently and building a substantial retirement corpus outside of restrictive pension plans like this.
If you want to read more about this policy, then you can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.